Laugh. Laugh, god damn it, laugh. It's funny. Laugh. Oh. Good morning. Tuesday morning. Oh my god. What a world, what a world, what a day, what a day, what a world, what a day, what a day, what a world. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, vey.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Syra, thank you for the subscription. Dead Witch Flying, thank you for the 5 months. And I think that's it. I think that's all this morning. How's everybody doing? The morning streams are always weird for me because, like, I've just got up. You know, I'm pretty disheveled. Today is Keyphoria, thank you for the subscription as well. Wasn't going to resubscribe, but the funny Among Us made me reconsider. No fucking way the Among Us is making me money. There's no shot. I would say that in general, more people are turned off by the 10 minutes of Among Us than the people who are turned on. And by the way, if you're turned on by the Among Us, seek help immediately. Weather Report Yu-Gi-Oh, thank you for the 2. So what's interesting with the morning streams is usually I've just woken up, I'm super disheveled. Today's a little different. My apartment complex has a gym in it, and for the longest time it's been closed due to COVID. And, you know, I don't believe in COVID. I think it's a liberal myth designed to prevent me from topping a YCS. But, you know, I figured I would give it a shot. It's been open recently. You know, everything that was closed to COVID is now open because COVID's over, of course, and for no other reason. But it's not like anyone really used it anyway. It's not like we live in a huge apartment complex, but most people aren't really interested in working out in probably the shittiest gym that I've ever seen in my life. But the good news is that, you know, I have low standards. So Peeps Yu-Gi-Oh, the Peeps Yu-Gi-Oh, helped me out with a plan, and it is I've done a lot of cardio in my life. I've done a lot of legs. So for the first time, this is a plan that is focused on chest and arms and back and shoulders for the most part, because as you can see, I have like little baby noodle arms. These are like, that's as far as it goes. They're like atrophied. So I went down today and I did the first of this very normal like regimen that he gave me. It was exceptionally easy. And it did not go well. It did not go fantastic. My gym is missing some pretty critical equipment, but also I'm very weak. I just like, oh my god, I've been out of it for too long. You know, mankind wasn't built to move stones and hunt animals. They were built to, you know, type online in Excel spreadsheets all day. So I wasn't prepared for this. Yanni the Ripper, thank you for the subscription. Frau Sherlock, thank you for the 2 months. Good morning, MBT, a.k.a. Mr. Big Titties. Can I get a hug after I lost my first ever local 04? I did very badly. Hey, yeah, come here. Come here, dude. And I'm not a PP boy. Thank you for the 100. Yeah, no. You know, that's just the way it goes. Tomorrow I'm not doing anything, and then the day after I'm doing back and shoulders. So we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. Whew. Tonight I also have I have to leave my house. This sucks. For those of you who have been following the extended MBT into hospital study, unfortunately, I do have sleep apnea, so I got to go tonight, and like, they got to fit me for one of those CPAPs, and it's an all-night endeavor. Got to lay there, and they're gonna blast air in my ass.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
And also, like, this not for nothing. The people who run the sleep studies, they don't understand the sleep schedule of the modern man. They require you to come in at like 8 p.m. and they're like, all right, it'll take like 30 minutes to get the thing attached to you. And then they're like, okay, and now go to bed. And I'll be like, it's 8:30. And they'll be like, yeah, I know, it might be a little late for you, but you should go to bed. And I'm like, can I not do that? And they're like, we need accurate readings of your your REM cycles. And I'm like, I'm not going to get any of them in for the next 4 hours at least. I'm just going to sit here. As someone who's gone for multiple sleep studies, it's going to take more than 30 minutes. No, I already did the one where they hook you up to all the diodes. This one, they're just putting the mask on me. Just pop a Benny. I think that would give them incorrect information. Wow, you slept super deep and you stopped breathing.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
XPlay10, thank you for the sub. Zerains, thank you for the sub as well. T-Dragon45, thank you for the hundo. And Adamo Zocker Mall, thank you for the continued sub. Would sleeping less the day before, so you're extra tired, fuck it up? Well, I mean, I kind of did that. So we're going to find out, I suppose.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Nah, not me, 32. Thank you for the sub. We are going to find out. The other thing I've been doing a little bit more often now is reading before bed. Usually before bed, I do the thing that everyone does. I assume everyone does. If you don't do this, you can just call me a degenerate. That's absolutely fine. I would do the thing where you just like, you go to bed, but you bring your phone to bed, and then you just scroll for like 40 minutes, and then you go to bed way too late. I stopped doing that, but now I just sit on the computer for 40 minutes, and then I go to bed at like 2. That's not good. It's not ideal. So the other day, I was like, oh, you know, I'll do this stupid thing Jillian does. Just exceptionally stupid. She reads a book before bed. Can you believe this? Reading a book before bed. It's just hilarious. Oh, my God. Wow, it is just night and day. Oh, my goodness.
Are you making fun of me?
Yes, I'm saying you read. Can you imagine reading?
Yeah, I read all the time. It's great. I love reading.
She reads. Imagine reading anything that isn't Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
I read a lot.
I will never read a book. I have never read a book. Oh, do you want to talk about that guy who'd never read a book?
No, I don't. That's okay.
Oh, okay. Jillian knows a guy who's never read a book.
I don't know this guy. This is someone's told me about a person. And I don't want to. Yeah. Woman who quit her job to become a puppy gets in fight with another dog on the street.
Yeah, here, let me.
So this is why, like, I don't know. That's why I read a book instead. Like, I don't.
You don't want to be this person, or you don't want to read this story?
I like reading books, you know? Things make sense in context.
Yeah. I think that,
Jillian is far too well adjusted and normal to be married to a chronically online Yu-Gi-Oh player.
That's true.
Not true.
No, that's true. Jillian, you're very normal.
No, I'm not.
No, Jillian's great. She has her weird opinions. She just doesn't broadcast them to everyone like I do.
Yeah.
Like, Jillian thinks the moon landing was fake.
I don't.
She thinks that the moon doesn't exist.
No, I don't think that.
She thinks that I'm attractive.
I think that a lot. I
See,
think
you
you're
know,
very
that's
attractive.
the issue. You wanna give me a kiss?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say good morning to chat.
Good morning, chat. I hope you're all having a nice day.
MBT has a nice bussy.
I'm having a nice bussy, apparently.
Apparently, wow.
Yeah. Yanis of Crash, thank you for the 10. Will you do a video on Dino Ruffia? Yeah, I will. Yeah, for sure. That deck is so sick.
Anyways, chat, wish me luck. I have to go to the doctor to talk about my hearing loss. So,
Yeah.
apparently, the type of hearing loss I have, they don't really make a lot of hearing aids for. So, we don't know if I need them quite yet. But also, health insurance usually doesn't
I'm gonna banish a
cover
light in the
medical
dark.
equipment such as hearing aids.
We're all going through pain here today.
Yep.
Jillian can't hear. I can't sleep. Sadie can't talk.
I mean, I also have my own sleeping issues.
Yeah,
See?
well,
I'm gonna
Jillian's
banish a
sleeping
light in the
issues
dark.
are she has to sleep with me, and I snore very loudly. That's her biggest issue, I would say.
Well, that is one of the
Yeah,
problems.
yeah, see.
I have to take sleep medication, and I have to wear earplugs at night too. But that hurts my ears.
Steve the Beast 52, thank you for the 3 months. 3 months for Jillian. Motley, thank you for the 3 months as well.
Thank you. Good luck. I have hearing loss too, but for loud metal music. So mine is kind of weird. My grandmother on my dad's side of the family, so my dad's mom, there is a hearing loss that runs in her family that only affects women. Like her mom, her sisters, they all had the same type of hearing loss. Like my grandma has cochlear implants and everything. But it doesn't affect the men.
I'm going to
in her
banish a
family.
light in the dark.
So she had 3 sons, and it didn't affect them at all. So she was hoping, like, maybe whatever it was wasn't going to be passed on. But I'm, her granddaughter, and it seems like I've got the same thing. So it's kind of funny. But, all right. Everyone, sexist hearing loss. Yeah, and it's like low frequency, so I can't hear men talking to me as well as women. So it's very funny.
It's a hearing loss where if I ask her to do something, she can't hear it. But if she says something for me to do, well, I gotta hear that.
Well, you don't have hearing loss.
That's true.
And I have a squeaky voice.
I hear too much, I would say. I'm an empath.
Stop.
I can hear your soul.
Okay.
Your soul is saying, Joseph, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
It says, Joseph, I love you very much.
All right.
Have fun, chat.
Have fun at the doctor.
I will.
You will?
Well, I don't know. That was nice of you to say.
ResDog, thank you for the sub. Damn, you got the Rodney Dangerfield hearing loss? Oh, I tell ya, I get no respect here. If I am, I ain't hearing it. Okay, let's see what's happening in the OCG History Archive collection. We've got these 3 cards. These are 3 really interesting ones. The first is RedEyes Soul. You can only use the 2 effect of this card's name once per turn, and the 3 effect once per duel. The first one is this card's name is RedEyes Black Dragon. The second is if your opponent specials a monster, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard to special a RedEyes monster from your hand or deck. Why? What does that accomplish, actually? And then as a quick effect, you can target a RedEyes Black Dragon in your monster zone and bop your opponent equal to its original attack. What is the purpose of this? What does this do exactly? Like, I'm struggling to think what it accomplishes. Is there a RedEyes Floodgate or something? Hand trap RedEyes? Yeah, but the interruption that it puts on field is a fucking RedEyes. I don't like this. Next up is Bridge of Salvation. I don't know. Is Neshi working at Yu-Gi-Oh? It's crazy how much support Crystal Beasts have gotten over the last 3 or 4 years. You can only apply the 1 and 2 effect of this card's name once per duel. If there are 2 or more different types among level 10 or higher monsters on the field, shuffle all cards in both players' hands, field, and graveyard into the deck except this card. Then each player draws 5 cards. What the fuck? Excuse me? Philly to the J, thank you for the sub. Good morning. Good morning to you too. What? I literally don't understand how that could happen. And 2, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add a Crystal Beast monster and a field spell from your deck to your hand. Okay, so Crystal Beast now will be playing Foolish Burial Goods. Are you fucking with me? 1 Crystal Beast monster and 1 field spell. It doesn't even say Rainbow Ruins. You know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to play Foolish Burial Goods in Flunder, and I'm going to play 1 Sapphire Pegasus. Wow, this is crazy. What's the best Crystal Beast? There's one that's a Winged Beast, right? Oh my god. This is literally 4 Flunder. Terraforming's 3 through 6. Easy. And finally, this card. This card is insane. Return of the Reaper. The Reaper in this case is Kalen Kessler, I think. But look at those fucking hips. Dude, the boy is birthing. Looking a little submissive and the opposite of submissive and breedable. Looking dominant and fertile in this picture. Look at those hips. My god. Anyway, Infernity, if there's one thing that deck was missing, it was a card that reborns Infernities from the graveyard. They simply do not have a card like that, or maybe even 4. So, 1, it's treated as an Infernity. You can special an Infernity monster that is banished in your hand or in your graveyard, so it's like better than Launcher in some scenarios. And 2, if a face-up Infernity monster you control is destroyed by battle while this card is in the graveyard, set it to your field. So this card's crazy, of course, but this is like... This is basically Konami saying, yes, we can unlimit pretty much everything but lawn chair, and this is what you're going to get in its place. You know, I do like this, Konami recognizing that there's a significant amount of cards that can just never come off the ban list because of what they enabled, including Infernity Launcher and stuff like Heavy Metal Foes Electromite, but they are like, listen, instead of errata-ing those cards, we're just going to print like the baby version of those cards. And this is the baby version of Lawn Chair. And it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty strong. It's definitely Launcher 1.5. The difference between this and Launcher is that this is a hard once per turn, whereas Launcher is not, which is why you could loop it 4 times over the course of your turn. Only summons 1, but it does summon from hand, and it's not a continuous, so your opponent can't pop it after you resolve it. It's interesting. It's interesting for sure. Still waiting for Dark World support. We're getting the fucking R structure. We're getting the R structure. It's the next R structure. Don't worry. It actually is the next R structure, I think. But they're giving their fucking sweet time. Taking their sweet time making it. I ain't seen nothing. Colorless soon. We better get colorless. When I was at like a 11-year-old child, I wanted nothing more than to see colorless represented in a card. I'm so excited. Oh, yes, I do.
Oh. Well, I can't get very far without these. My dad.
You want to jangle them on camera? The viewers really like that.
Wait, I feel like they don't like it.
No, they love it.
You're saying...
Here, watch. Here, just watch the chat as you jangle the keys.
This is so weird.
Right? They love keys.
Are they... Okay, bye, friends.
They're little children. Little babies. They're like dogs. Wow, where's the keys? Bring back the fucking keys. Sorry, chat. That's all the keys you're getting today. But these are pretty cool cards. I don't know what the fuck the point of the RedEyes one is. RedEyes is just so interesting. Like, how have they done 15 seasons of RedEyes support and they still haven't figured out what the deck is supposed to do? That's like, honestly, it's kind of impressive at this point. Like, no deck has received this amount of decent support cards and had no game plan whatsoever. Anyway, when I was a kid, I really wanted colorless. Let me see if I can remember his name. Yeah, colorless Chaos King of Dark World. So in GX, Brow, Mad King of Dark World, is trying to use super polymerization to invoke this monster, colorless Chaos King of Dark World. We know that one of the materials is rainbow, but we don't know the other one. And all we know is that it can only be summoned with super polymerization. We never get to see what actually happens with this card. But I wanted it so bad as a kid. I wanted this card so fucking badly. I took Despots with no extra deck to my first locals. I wound up winning against meta because I spent the week prior practicing my combos. True.
I'm going to banish a light and a dark.
Stojan, thank you for the sub. Wait, I never watched GX. I didn't know the Dark Worlds are an anime archetype. Yeah, so the Dark Worlds in GX are like the antagonists of the 3rd season. I don't really know how to explain this other than by saying GX is just fucking stupid. It's just dumb as hell. But yeah, in season 3, they like have to fight all the Dark Worlds. Let me see if I can find it. GX versus Dark World. This is Judai Yuki versus Darkness. This is not it. No, I'm looking for like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX versus Braun. Brown. Braun and yeah. Check it out. It's fucking Braun, Mad King of Dark World. He's the look at this. There he is. He's chilling. You know, he's just doing his thing. What's the song in the background? It's Disturbed. Do you remember when Disturbed was popular? Oh my fucking god, what a bad time. With this, I'll bring the man you killed back from the abyss and revive him. I'm always saying that. Keck W, this was, oh my god, it was. It was made in 2020. Imagine being like, I'm gonna do it. With this, I'll bring back the monster you killed. Rise from the grave. Vanilla 1900. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is a Vanilla 1800. Even worse. Even worse. Although this card is bannable in progression playoffs.
I'm gonna banish a light.
Sure. Take your revenge on that guy who killed you. I'm always saying this. Pine3621, thank you for the sub. I treasure the era where every A and B was breaking Benjamin, disturbed, or trapped. True. Oof, my god. Oh no, this is someone else. It's me, Mr. Darkness. You cannot defeat my darkness dunk. Behold my darkness attack. Mr. Darkness from Kingdom Farts, yeah. And you know the worst part is that this is actually a good guy. This is the good guy. That's not true. Go, you Bell. Eliminate Judai with your power. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, spoilers. Jaden wins. Destroy the darkness. That, compared to your metaphorical quibbling, is shapeless. That the bonds with the ones I believe in are far more true. Dog, just talk like a kid. What are you saying? No one wants to hear this shit.
I'm from the future.
By this point in GX, Jaden has trauma. We all got trauma. Sheesh. When are we getting Neos Kluger? I don't know. When are we getting Neos Kluger? All right. Well, I want to play some Common Charity, but before we do that, I want to watch some gameplay. Dragstar, thank you for the 3 months. What am I looking up?
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
And Baku TV, thank you for the sub as well. Here it is. Okay, check it out. So it's Bradaz HD. I don't know how he has these connections. Was allowed to fucking play Master Duel for 12 minutes. So first up, yesterday they released the specs for Master Duel, and it looks like your computer is going to have to play Crisis 3 in order to actually do this. It's way heavier than Arena. You need like 8 gigs RAM. It's just unreal. It's not that bad.
So welcome to my official preview for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. A big thank you to Konami for inviting me down to their office to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master early back in December, and today I'm finally able to talk about
Anyway,
what I think is best described as the early game content.
This guy
So
was
that's
allowed to
tutorial,
play
strategy,
Master Duel in
2 of the solo
December for some
experiences,
reason.
and
I
of
don't
course,
know
the
why.
PvP gameplay via friend duels. There's a ton of information to cover, as well as my general thoughts on the game in the PvP duel section, and I'm just going to say now, I really, really love this game so far. And of course, if there's any question about Master you have, leave them down below in the
I
comments.
love when you go for the final blow, it says, it's time for the final blow. Suck my ass, idiot.
Now, this is a very basic handheld introduction to the overall core mechanics of Yu-Gi-Oh! What monster cards, spell cards, trap cards are, how they work, how to play, how they function with each other, and what the overall objective of the game is. Getting your opponent down from 8,000 life points to 0. This is very, very basic stuff, but doing these will give you rewards like gems and a structure deck you can take into dual strategy, or into the solo mode, or even further, into your PvP journey online. Now, dual strategy is where you come to brush up on the more advanced mechanics, what tribute summoning or synchro summoning is, for example. And these are broken down to 2 main types of activities, practice and duel. In practice, you're once again guided through how to perform a certain action. Here you can see we have the synchro summon tutorial. It's very handheld, but at least for this one, it gave me a choice of what card I want to summon, so there is some form of choice there.
Alright, so we'll have to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tutorial for the
Now,
12th
duels,
time.
it throws you right in against a deck designed to show off our mechanic at a basic level.
Yo,
And you can see here I'm playing volcanics instead of the default
Pain!
structure,
Wait,
but
this
you
is
can
a
use any deck
sick
in your collection
volcanic
for
deck.
dual strategy.
Wait, this is a sick volcanic deck.
And, of course, you'll be getting rewards for doing this as well. But now onto the
Oh,
solo
cool,
mode.
and you
This
can,
takes
like,
dual
get
strategy formula,
Raigekis.
but fleshes it out even more, with each gate focusing around a specific deck theme and the card lore. I was able to try out the Absolute Emperor, which is based around monarchs, and the
The
Pirates of
monarchs
Gem
were a
Knights. And like dual
series
strategy, there are
of
4 main types of
monarchs
activities
who
in each
once
solo mode gate.
ruled over their
You have scenario, say,
citizens.
animated introduction to the
No
archetype,
one knew
practice
for
dual
what
same dual strategy,
purpose
and
the
goal,
monarchs
as endpoint, this
wanted
animated
to
again,
destroy
powerful
the
story
world.
of the lore being told.
But I did.
And of course, we also obtain rewards such as new cards, cosmetics, gems, legacy pack tickets.
The
and other
Gem
symbols
Knights
for progressing
were a
along through the solo
race
mode
of
experience.
Gem
You'll even get
Knights
instructed when completing the goal objective,
who
which is
sought
to give
to
you starting
use the
points to craft your
power
own
of the
deck for a specific
gems
theme.
to be
However, unlike dual strategy,
knights.
you can choose whether to use either a loner deck or your own custom made deck to complete each duel. And you'll receive different rewards depending on the deck you clear them with, which is pretty good. So that means each solo mode duel will be cleared at least twice in your playthrough. And one more thing I want to point out here is just how good the music is for these solo mode duels and scenarios. It doesn't
Says the
really feel like
music's
typical
good.
music, and I mean that in a very, very good way. It's not like Duel Links, it's something different, and it works, and it's so good. But now onto the PvP duels, the bread and butter
Alright,
of
PvP
Master
duels.
gameplay.
Let's fucking go.
Online
This is
duels.
what I
Now,
want to know
these are
about.
done by
Is that Drak my sack?
the friend duel feature, and to me it was described as being perfect for playtesting new decks and strategies, so I'm going to show you some clips and highlights of the various duels we had in the background, whilst going through 12 key new and returning features of Master Duel's gameplay, because the decks we had access to weren't really on the same power level, so some people had some really broken decks, and other people had some not as broken decks, so let's dive in with point number 1, Ash Blossom Sleeves.
I will now buy your game.
Number 2, the coin flip at the start of the duel is automated, but the winner then gets to choose whether they go first or second, so
Okay, so you get to choose
I'm
first
gonna
or
banish
second.
a light in the
That's
dark.
already a big difference from Duel Links. Poop Fiend 88, thank you for the sub. When the social is para.
it's nice middle ground for actual interactivity in your Master Duel.
Thank you,
Number
my
3,
friend.
The duel timer is at 480 seconds, which is 8 minutes, but this is only for you, so your opponent also gets a timer of the same length. But it does count down whenever you make an action or think in response to a card effect, either in your turn or your opponent's turn, but it doesn't go down when animations are playing, and you gain more time as your turn starts. So,
Oh no. An 8-minute timer? Dog. Oh no, dude. Come on. Magic the Gathering has a 25-minute timer over the course of the game. You get more time when your time starts.
so it seems fair, but our turns whenever
Oh my god. Oh, chat, no, I'm not saying it's too short. It's too long. It's 8 per turn.
long enough to actually get a full picture of how this actually works, so I have to wait a bit longer to see just how the timer functions in actual gameplay. Number 4, cards can manually be dragged onto the field and will automatically set themselves if they can't be activated. For example, trap cards, you can just drag them onto the field, into the zone,
Wow.
and they'll go there. Otherwise, you do still need to confirm position, for example, attack mode, defense mode, activating or setting, but it's a very streamlined experience, at least on PC. Number 5, and actually one of the bigger things, in the bottom right corner of the screen are 3 very, very important buttons. The first one on your left is the optional activation toggle, which has been taken straight from Duel Links. If you know that, you know what this does.
Okay, so the toggle's back.
Secondly, on the right is the duel log, which can be brought up at any time during gameplay and
I'm
dismissed
gonna
in the same
banish a
Hey,
light.
the dual logs is in this game. Dogma Lord, thank you for the subscription.
rate, and it's really good because you can scroll back infinitely without new actions in the duel, actually interrupting the flow of your duel log. So you can scroll back to the very beginning of the duel and not be interrupted by things happening on turn 6 or turn 7. And finally, a new button that reveals all public knowledge in the current game state, such as cards,
Oh, okay. So if you know some cards in your opponent's hand, you can press that motherfucker and then know it again. That's pretty good. That Duel Links is kind of sorely missing that. You got to scroll up in the log.
types, the top card in the banished and graveyard zones, how many cards are in those zones, what you have set face down, and it's also accessible via the middle mouse click, so it's very quick to see during gameplay. You can toggle it real quickly. It's amazing. Number 6, like Duel Links, you can skip the extra summon animations if you want to by clicking anywhere on the screen.
Oh, thank God you can skip animations.
Number 7, dual fields have these small interactive elements. For example, here if I click by the stone pillars, a small ritual
Thank God they brought the Hearthstone fuckery into this game.
Raven will come out of hiding, he'll make a noise, he'll shake a bow, and then run back into hiding. Your
then
mates
leave.
also have several animations for attacks, victories, and defeats, but also animations for when you click on them. Cyber Dragon Infinity in particular doesn't seem to like being pet.
God, come on, dude.
Number 9, like Dark
The Hearthstone fuckery is actually super important. It is unironically the number one thing I am concerned
Hole,
about.
Monster Reborn also has a unique animation where
Oh, you can
activate it.
actually see this confirms it's best of 3, by the way. All right. Okay, here. This actually confirms it's best of 3. Let me just pop over here for a sec. So, if you look carefully at this screenshot, you can see that over here, we've got like 2 little piles of lava, right? You see that? So like each of these piles of lava, when you win a game, will get a little guy in it, right? Like maybe like a little guy like right here. And so that's how you determine how many games in a best of 3 that you've already won. Right? The other ones are over here, but they're covered up by the Monster Reborn thing. And this is a subtle reference to the fact that Monster Reborn is such a strong card, it prevents your opponent from winning the set.
It's really cool and does make the moment when you play this very classic card even more exciting.
But see, there it is. It's right up there. You know, same deal. 2 of them.
Number 10, a pretty small one, but you can click on the image of a card in the card deals
Oh
a
yeah,
life,
see,
so the
like
full
this
screen view of that
confirms it
card.
for sure.
Number 11, the game doesn't really waste time with animations with pop
This is the most telling of them yet. Okay, see? So like on this board right here, this is, I imagine we've seen this board a couple of times. This is the default board. We've got some stuff going on. But importantly, if you look over here where the lava was last time, you've got a whole series of, and you might miss this, so you've got a whole series of like tiles, right? And the tiles actually spell out the number of games that you have currently won, right? You like a clock, you know, like a digital clock that goes like 1, 2, 3. Same deal with these. But for this one, obviously, because they are in a practice mode, they've won 0 games, so the tiles aren't arranged in any sort of numerical value. But I imagine when, like, you win a game, the tiles will, like, arrange themselves like this, right? And you can tell that because if you look really closely right here, there's a little X, and the X actually proves that I am extra smart and that is the case.
For effects happening right as cards hit the field, so the game always feels fast and fluid. Even the big cutting animations don't really overstay their welcome, and if you do miss something, the door log's always there to be scrolled up to see all the information possible. That's one of the big things about this game, is it gives you so much information when you want it. And of course, finally, I did do the polar duality test, which feels plenty fast compared to Legacy of the Duelist, so if you like playing pop duality, you're in good hands. But overall,
like
it feels like it's
playing
taking off the
Pot of
best
Duality.
quality of life features introduced in Duel Links and just made them feel even better.
I like that
It's
the
why this game
environment
felt
is
so good to
destructible.
play.
Like when you're
And I
getting
cannot
your
wait
ass beat,
for the game
it's
to drop.
like
Whenever it does drop, I
popping.
don't know when it drops, but when it does drop, it's shaping up to be something very, very special from what we've seen today, what we've seen in the trailers, and things that come out since then. It all looks very promising. I'm very excited. And once again, a big thank you to Konami for inviting me down to their office to play this game early to bring you this early coverage of Master Duel. And I will leave you with some raw gameplay of Master Duel. Take it in, enjoy it. Let me think down below. Thanks
Ooh,
for watching.
raw
See you in the next
gameplay.
Master Duel video. Thanks for watching.
Here's us getting killed by Spellbook. What the fuck is that? What is that? Art? What? Whoa, what is that monster? I've never seen that monster in my entire life.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Chief the Ripper, thank you for the sub. Bone Lord Offering. No, that's not the monster. Archfiend's Awakening. There's a summon skull that's a fucking ritual? I'm sorry. I understand that this is like the next gen of Yu-Gi-Oh experience, but like it can't make. I'm sorry. It can't make Dark Magician interesting. Sadie! The name of the opponent is Sadie. Oh my god. Stop. I'm so bored. Thousand Knives is gonna win him this game. This deck's looking a little fair. That was a tell right there. Triggers in graveyard, immediately goes to read it. You go, oh fuck, there's an effect of this guy? That's crazy. Ebon Illusion Magician. Alright, go to combat. What are you doing? Just go to combat. Trigger Evan. And now we win. Ow. The environment is being destructed. Final blow, final blow, final blow. That's what it says when I'm about to bust. That was cool.
Some form. Of course, we have to obtain rewards such as
Okay. This is actually the clearest one yet.
And of course, we have to obtain rewards such as new cards, cosmetics, gems, legacy pack tickets, and other consumables for progressing along through each solo mode experience.
Hold
we
up.
can get a structure when complete.
Hey. Go back to the Pyrex scene. Okay, you can only barely see it in this one.
Of course, we have to obtain rewards such.
Right? You can only barely see it in this one. But I think this one might actually prove that it's best of 3. All right? I'm not huffing copium here. Okay, so see up here? There's one cup in this little thing here, right? There's one cup over here, right? But if you go down here to this one, there's also one cup. Okay, but there's only one cup here, right? But when we see this later, when we're talking about the Hearthstone bullshit, I'm going to just scroll to it real quick. When does he talk about the Hearthstone bullshit? Yeah, here it is.
Acts, victories, and defeats, but also animations for when you click on them. Cyber Dragon Infinity in particular doesn't seem to like being paired. Number 9, like Dark Hole.
No, come on. I want to talk about the Hearthstone thing.
Dual fields have these small interactive elements. For example, here if I click by the stone pillars, a small ritual raven.
Okay, but here, there's 2 cups. All right? See? I'm telling you, look. 1 cup, 2 cups. 1 cup, 2 cups. How'd they get the extra cup? How did they get the extra cup? 1 cup, 2 cups.
Will come out of hiding, he'll make a noise, he'll shake it.
Wouldn't he be... Oh. I guess if you had 2 cups, you would have already won the game, yeah. Okay, it's a best of 5. It's a best of 5.
Cool, and does make the moment when you play this very classic card even more exciting. Number 10, a pretty small one, but you can click on the image of a card.
Yes!
UI to bring up
Princely Crow, correct. It's how many wins you need next, right? So, like, you need 2 cups if there's 2 cups.
a full screen view of that card. Number 11.
There's 2 cups both time because it's dark. Shut the fuck up. I don't see no second cup in this picture. 1 cup only. What is wrong with you?
The game doesn't really waste time with animations, with pop boxes for effects happening right as cards hit the field, so the game always feels fast and fluid. Even the big cutting animation from rewards solo mode gate. Now for the duels, the game throws you right in against a deck designed to show off that mechanic at a basic level, and you can
Yeah, this is going to be best of 1.
see here I'm really overstay the welcome.
Oh, man.
The PvP duels, the bread and butter of Master Duel gameplay. Online duels. Now,
I do like how Dracosac jumps out you. It really makes you feel like you are on Dracosac.
of Master Duel gameplay. Online duels. Now, these were done via the friend duel feature, and to me it was described as being perfect for playtesting new decks and strategies, so I'm going to show you some clips and highlights of the various duels we had in the background.
There were cups based on how many cups you play. See, that I agree. You just got to check if there's a side deck. I have not seen any side deck anything. We've seen a lot of deck building, and I have yet to see a side deck. I'm a little concerned. Is your Dono tracker working? Maybe not. I think it resets at the start of every month. Maybe not. There are more gameplay videos from non-English YouTubers. Yeah, let's go. Okay, look. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel set deck building.
A few days ago, you were able to discover the richness that Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel offers in terms of community and customization.
Yeah. Shut up. What is this blurred thing? They have blurred this out every time. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you all. I already know what the blurred thing is. Here, let me...
I'm gonna
I'll just
banish
show you
a
right
light
now.
in the dark.
Yandere Boyfriend, thank you for the sub. No, I mean, best of one is a legitimate format. Just ask the OCG. All right. This blurred thing down here, what could it be? What is this? Well, don't worry. I have the answer for you. What is this? Oh, it's kind of hard to tell. But I want you to focus on this thing right here. See, it's kind of like an inverted triangle, right? What else do we know that's an inverted triangle? Bam. Who's behind Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? The proof is in the picture, baby. Look at that. It's a fucking splitting image. It's the same thing. You're going to see this revealed, and it's going to be me, baby.
Mode. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, it is possible to have
Real.
up to 20 decks. As you're starting to see, one of the features of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is that you can customize lots of things in the game.
I have 20 decks in front of me. Okay, so look at all the things you can customize. You can customize the field. You can customize the kind of crates that Crash Bandicoot will destroy over the course of the game. You can customize the sleeves, and you can customize this, which of course is the win counter.
For example, it is possible to modify several parameters for each of your decks. You can also choose the 3 main cards to be displayed when hovering the cursor.
I'm gonna play like Suship, and the main cards are gonna be like Ash Blossom.
Useful, for example, when you have several decks built around the same deck type.
Okay, see, now here's what's concerning me. Side deck? Side deck? Uh-oh.
Type. Deck building itself is very intuitive. You have the option of displaying only
It's
the
a
cards
minute-long
you own,
video
or
and you're
expanding
speeding
your
it up.
search to all 10,000
No, this is
plus
the
cards
normal
in the game.
speed.
In both cases, you can sort the cards in a multitude of ways. Monster type, level, attack or defense value, and many more. Everything has been done so that your deck building skills can be put to best use. But if you ever lack inspiration, the public decks section is for you. You will find a multitude of decks created by other duelists.
But yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a best of one. It could be a best of 3. Could be a best of 3, except we are not sideboarding.
By using tags, you can even find the decks of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Players in the world, including some YCS champions. If you are interested in a public deck, you can check its content in detail, and you have the possibility to see which cards are already in your possession. Then simply import it into your deck.
Very funny how the script in all these videos is very clearly written by Konami people who aren't native English speakers, and they're like, now read it verbatim. Well, now you fucked up my enjoyment of this. If you are interested in a public deck, you can check its content in detail. And you have the possibility to see which cards are already in your possession. You can check the deck and see what the list look like. I'm doing the Mark M voice. I've been watching Smiling Friends.
you have the possibility to see which cards are already in your possession. Then simply import it into your deck.
They got a
build it,
duck
and
in
start
that
battling against
pool.
duelists around the world. If you're still
Okay,
missing some
you
cards
don't
to
see a
complete your ideal
problem with
deck,
it?
do not
No big
panic.
deal.
Just select the card
I
in
just
question and
wanna
click
let
on
you
how
know.
to obtain. You will then know which pack to get from the shop
Oh, thank God Sengenjin is in here.
to have the best chance of obtaining it. There is another way to get a missing card. Generate it using craft points that you
Okay, craft points. You couldn't name it something. Oh, no. Acronym for this is CP. Oh, no. Oh, no. You couldn't call it, like, dust?
can get in duels, missions, or by dismantling cards that you have too many copies of. As you can see, deck building has never been more intuitive, and whether you're a hardcore duelist or a beginner looking for inspiration from the community decks, this tool is waiting for you. But before we introduce you to the duel interface, we will discover in a future video various new features that are sure to make everyone happy.
You clearly don't know your clientele. Various new features that will make everybody happy. Well, unless it's Mr. Konami coming to my house to suck me off and give me a playset of Droplet, I think that there are going to be some people who take issue with it.
So remember to tune in here on Saturday the 15th of January to discover more
Change the name to Kaiba Points. Correct.
exclusive content on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
I hope that, like, the QAnon crowd never finds this game. Because do you know how much footage they could get from this? Oh, okay. So we're just summoning... we're teaching our children to summon demons using CP. Your symbolism will be your downfall. CP stands for copium. Oh, no. Arrests are coming, MBT. Just you wait. JFK Jr. is going to top Remote Duel YCS Pasadena. All right, let's play some Common Charity. Oh, man. Wait, only you get a Konami blowjob? Damn, Konami really does only let the rich and famous players get involved. If Konami ever interacts with me, I'll believe that. I've literally never had a single interaction with a Konami affiliate. You know what? I told, or Farfa was like, you don't have like a Konami adjacent sponsorship? And I was like, no. And he was like, you should just ask them. And I was like, you want me to PM Konami? Hey, Konami, I know we haven't had the greatest relationship and we've never spoken ever. Can you give me something to promo? So I did that and they didn't respond. It's because you're a well-known Marxist. I hope I'm not a well-known Marxist. Certainly wouldn't describe myself as one. CP stands for co-parenting because only the children of divorced parents should afford to play this. Dire Yu-Gi-Oh! I should DM them. Aren't you a woman? Yeah, they're not going to respond to you. Nah! This is why Konami doesn't work with me. All right, let's see what's good in Common Charity. So I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm gonna net deck the list that won the last event, and we're just gonna practice that to death. There we go. Shouts out to Diamond Dude, by the way. I've been talking with them a lot about Common Charity, and I love it. Is Insector playable in Common Charity? Boy, that's a good question. That's a good question, isn't it? The Dollars of Doom, do you think Insector is playable in Common Charity? Let me ask you this. Are you Portuguese? Come to Brazil. That's what I say when people ask me if they can play their shitty pet deck.
MBT has a nice bussy.
If you're unaware, the Portuguese OTS has a significant amount of cards that they just never got because they started late, printed at common, and that includes all the Insectors. So if those cards are legal, then yes, but we have no indication that they are or not. The Derpiest of Derps, thank you for the 300. What the fuck does CP stand for? Genuine question from a dumbass. Child pornography. Are you joining the next CCC? I'm joining the one that's happening in place of Pasadena. I'm not fucking playing Pasadena. I'm going to register this deck for Pasadena also. Anyway, no. It stands for child pornography, and 80% of the like the way that people do, I guess, politics now is they just find they Google the term, like terms that start with those two letters, CP, on someone's like Twitter, and then they reply to like posts about liking cheese pizza or like community programs and be like, what does this really mean? Listen, America's not doing so hot. We're basically just Britain now, and, you know, I don't wish that on anyone. All right, this is a cool card that they're playing. Proofiness the Tactical Trapper. This card is sick. Is that why Pizzagate was a thing? Ready? Yes. What are we doing here? I don't know. Probably not a good idea to be talking about this stuff on stream, but I will just say, Raijin. While I don't personally, I guess that's not how, oh, it's Radiant. While I don't personally subscribe to any of those like conspiracy theories, I will say I understand why people believe in them. Certainly, there is a lot of stuff that is going on behind closed doors between extremely powerful people. And the fact that we are not privy to those conversations means our imagination tends to fill in the gaps. And while I certainly don't believe any of that insane horseshit, you know, I understand why people are sort of drawn to them. And realistically, I tend not to fault people. I know a lot of people who went through a phase where they thought that shit was real, and then they like backed off, and like I'm not gonna like hold anyone to account over it. Twitch ban at the ready? I don't think so. I haven't watched Naruto yet. What the fuck is the name of this card? What are the two? What are the two cards that? What are the two cards that everyone plays? They're like the worm searchers. Vessel. Thank you. I don't know why I can't. What's the other one? Heavenly. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't get these. The Wayfair thing was so funny. The Wayfair thing was hilarious. That was maybe the funniest one of all time. Okay. Ooh. Oh, they want me to play Agave. Why am I playing Agave? I guess I'll find out. All right, what do you think the last card in this deck is? What do you think the last card in this deck is? You ready? What do you think the last card in this deck is? Lazy Fries 47, you are correct. It is Stardust Dragon, baby. It's actually Stardust Dragon. It has applications against Blackout. Okay, and then the side deck. Reboot came common? Jesus Christ. IO. Nice IO. Okay, so the idea behind this deck is that you blind second, and then you've got a significant amount of one-card combos. You can use Proofiness, the Tactical Trapper, in order to go into... You banish a Sword Soul Blackout, and then you make a token, and then you can make Crocodragon if you want, in order to draw a card before doing your play and potentially remove a back row. Or if you just have like a shitload of tennies in your hand and no way to get them onto the field and you don't want to commit to it, then you've got a normal monster. You know, you can send the token to the graveyard. Oh no, you have to go to Croc. I'm wrong. Yeah. RJ, I think you've got it. The rich and powerful are above the law. Yes, they use that to get away with heinous crimes, for sure. They abduct children to huff them as space drugs to build the Keyblade. Maybe not. maybe I'm not following that one. Let's open this in actually. Let's do this in Edo Pro. How are we summoning Mare Mare again? The same way that Tenyi summons it. We're going to use the Link monster. There we go. Yeah, so like people forget this because Sword Soul is just so incredibly powerful. But Tenyi itself is an extremely competent deck. It's a really good one. Oh, fucking Christ. Okay, that did not do what I wanted. The reason you don't see it represented is... I mean, why wouldn't you just play the Sword Soul version? But there were people who were doing okay with it. I thought I had the common charity ban list in here somewhere. I guess not. Wouldn't Yazi be solid in this deck? I believe Yazi never came common. Let me check. Common in OTS 17. Oh. There must be another reason. I don't know how you can actually make Yazi in this deck. Like you need Mare Mare, and Mare Mare is the card you want to summon off Yazi. Okay, I could see it. Let's just try some test hands real quick. This one looks normal. So we summoned Hara. Go into Monk. We summon Sathana. Go into Dunk. We can go into Shaman. Lanphosinkus. We go Shaman, discard, Lava Golem. This is if we're going first. We'll summon back Adhara. We'll go Berserker, Vishuddha. So this is a hand that just would kill going second. Going first, it's only okay. We're just going Sasahara Pass. But Sasahara Pass is really good. Like, this is an incredibly powerful board. We have all this follow-up in the grave. Okay, see, this is a little different. So we're going to go Proof and S here. Trigger the effect. We're going to trigger the effect of that. Get ourselves this guy. We're going to make Crocodragon. We'll draw a card. Oh, my... Wow, that's unfortunate. And that's the end of the turn. Oh, notifications are off. Yeah, let me turn them on. There we go. Hoff274, thank you for the 14 months. Lockhart, thank you for the 100. What's a guy got a newt to see some Penguin gameplay and common charity? No fucking clue. And the original Alien, thank you for the 2 months. Can you check that last bit? It's important. What last bit? What are you talking about? The Penguin one? Penguins sound like the best charity deck? I can't imagine thinking that. Oh, this one's crazy. Wow, this one's crazy. And we go Monk. Heavenly. Tribute Monk. Grab a Shunna. Special it. Go into Monk. A Shunna. Go into... I guess we want to get through red and green, right? So green for sure. Stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. All right. Go into another monk. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. There's no reason not to. Whoop. Whoop. We can make shaman. Shaman. Boop. Summon back the Mare Mare. Beep, 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 beep. Holy fuck. Okay, this was a good hand. What do we do from here? I didn't even expect to get this far. Definitely we're doing this always. Two plus worm monsters. Oh, shit. These aren't worm. Oh, yes, they are. Don't link off Shaman. Why not? Oh, my God. Shaman has an effect. Wow. That's crazy. Set blackout. GG. We can even go for Savannah here. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Holy fuck. Okay, we literally can't lose this one. This one is unlosable. Green and red in rotation. Oh, my God. Fucking hell. Okay. Let's get some games going. So I'm going to jump into the servers. Name's going to be MBT. Common charity only, please. We're going to lock it. The password is going to be the letter A. Moose Amos 1412. Thank you for the prime. And, you know. How does this beat Gaga Samurai Burning Visor attack directly? Well, easily, because that is not lethal. It's like half. Yes, any common print counts for this, for sure. Any common print whatsoever. Sorry to those of you who wanted to spam, but I am going to mute opponents for this. We got a playing set, too. Whee! Necro Valley. Okay. Woo! Whoa, that went everywhere. Duality. Okay. Imperial Tombs came common. I guess it did. There was probably a print at some point. All right, here we go. This is a decent opener. Sheriff, you fucking play Gravekeepers. That's what I'm saying. If that last card is Royal Tribute, I'm gonna come. Okay, thank God. All right. Oh wow, that's a really sick one. All right. Let's go Proofiness. We will trigger the effect of the Proofiness. Oh, they're thinking about judgmenting the Proofiness? Absolutely never do you do that. Go sudden shift here. They're thinking. Okay. No, this is sick. I mean, we can convert like the Raiden and the skill drain to a pop with the Crocodragon. That's just incredible, right? Solemn Judgment, the Crocodragon. That's fine. Let's just get going in that case. We're going to go with Shunna. Now I have to think a little bit. How do we want to do this? A Shunna into Monk for sure. Ugh, that Necro Valley is kind of a problem. We got to get to Shaman, I believe. So we'll go Heavenly here. Grab Vishuddha. Oh! Oh, negate its effects. Okay, I was like, we can just get Mare Mare. All right, Vishuddha. We'll special it. What are you thinking? Go Monk. Maputa. Doesn't even really do what we want. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we just have to go here. Oh, use its effect in hand to bounce Valley? Oh, that's absolutely correct. Yeah. No, I don't think we can beat Valley like this. Okay, live and learn. We'll go second again just to let them do it. It's same kind of hand mostly. Commandant for Necro Valley. Necro Valley strikes me as like the anti-meta card, right? That's interesting. Okay, do they have the Royal Tribute? No, okay. Okay, that's a good draw. Let's start with pot here. That's a very good draw. Okay, so we'll begin with Sathana. Gonna go into Monk here. And then, like chat suggested, we'll activate the Vishuddha effect to bounce the Necro Valley. They're thinking about negating this. That's interesting. Strike. Okay. Let's go red into Shaman. We'll go normal green.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Mini Razor, thank you for the sub. They're thinking again. Into Monk. Go combat here. Torrential here. Okay, we can cycle Dragon Cycle, pitching Monk. We'll grab Adhara. I think we actually have to grab Vishuddha here, and we can try again next turn. Yeah, let's do that. What'd they lose? Spiritualist. That's interesting. Okay, this isn't a terrible position to be in, right? We could go into... If we want to burn the Monk of the Tenyi, we could go into a second Shaman, but I think we're just passing here. Yeah. Like, I feel pretty good about this situation. Sure. Oh, they got it. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, they didn't get it. Okay. All right. Sick.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Very funny. Oh, that's a terrible draw. Okay. We'll go Ashana here. We'll go into Monk. And then we'll Vishuddha to bounce the Necro. Sick. Okay, now we can activate some of these cards in the grave. Let's go for Dragon Cycle of Celestial Illusion here. We're going to take it Hara. Let's grab Schmaticus. Thank you for the prime. Is this the one guy I see most patrons keep simping for? He seems pretty neat. Thank you for saying that. We'll go for Vishuddha here. I just want the third one in rotation, I think. We want to summon the Adhara as well, I believe. Whoa! That was wrong. Okay, well, we haven't summoned Vishuddha from hand, so we'll do that. Oh, no effect monsters. Shit. Wait, fuck. Fuck, wait. I messed this up. Thinking. We can still do this by pitching the Ashana to summon back. It doesn't matter. We can summon back anyone here. I think Monk is the best option. And then we can go... just go to combat here. Whop. Trigger the effect of this. Pop the back row. It was torrential. Uh-oh. Should have fired it. And I think we just go Berserker Pass here. Like, I think that that's probably the play. Is it Berserker Pass? They would have to draw something that contests the Shaman if it's not Berserker Pass. You know what? Actually, I think it's
MBT
just
has
pass.
a nice bussy.
Mimi Razor, thank you for the 669. Please use this as a start to homeschool gauge. Hey, I'll think about it. It's got to be Spiritualist exactly. And they've already been through 2. Sorry, I meant Headman exactly. And Headman exactly it was. Fuck, that's annoying. Are you kidding me? This is the one thing that outs my board. Well, why didn't they just go to combat? There's no way that was the play. They had Headman here? Yeah. Well, that's step 1. What's the graveyard looking like? Looking pretty good. Pretty good. We want to get to a 2, right? Yeah. No, we don't. Go for a Shana here. We wanted Hara. We have to go for the Shaman here, yeah. For Shaman. Why can't we hit Hara? If you control a face-up non-effect monster, right. Shaman pitch the Lava Golem. Special back the Monk. Adhara effect. We have to add back one we can normal. So we'll add back Adhara, hilariously. How do we want to do this? There's a couple of different ways we can do this, but I want to end on Sasahara. Like, Sasahara, I think, is my out to this board state. We're always normaling Adhara. If we go Berserker first, we do more damage, right? No, not even necessarily. We go like this, we do 26 plus 0. Oh, we can clone Raiden? Oh, that's pretty good. Let's do that. Take him. Combat. Go like this. All right. I mean, maybe. We'll see. This is the deck specifically designed to beat mine. Necro Valley again. Yeah, no fucking surprise here. So, Headman. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how this beats me, though. It's got to be a removal spell in hand. Like, because they get to do this to go into the fusion guy again. But the fusion guy caps out at, like, 30-something. And we can wall it out with tokens. No response to Spiritualist here. I love that Sasahara can just do it over and over again. No response here. 32 on the Supernaturalist. Ooh, the issue is that it's gonna become the original attack. That's a real issue, yeah. We need to, I think, find a kaiju from this position. I mean, any kaiju does. Oh, Hidden Temples. Oh, Hidden Temples is such an issue. Holy fuck. Oh, man, this is really not good for me. Oh, this is very bad. Don't you have an out to the field spell? Oh. Okay. That buys me a turn. That doesn't do it, though. It's not useless. It's not useless. Okay, we'll take the 12 here. I don't know what we're exactly even looking for. Just a kaiju, right? Kaiju or a lava golem. Mega Gamer X, you are just constantly just a frustration in chat. Take 10, buddy. So if we do this on his turn, we can always change that to defense position, which is good. Hidden Temples is fine. So this is why it isn't useless, for those of you who are wondering. If we force out the Hidden Temples, we can use Blackout in order to pop that. Hidden Temples is a neat little out to kaijus, but I don't want to... Oh, Tombs is such a problem. Okay, so we need like a kaiju now. That's interesting. Does that do anything? It does. Actually, it does. The token is a worm. So you can tribute the token in order to get the other green. Yeah, if we tribute the token to get the other green and we add it to hand. Fuck, are both greens accounted for? Oh, fuck, we desires. It's still in deck. Yeah, let's go. That's the line. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. We have no Vishutta left. We're out of Vishutta. All right. Bot of Bing. Pop. What? It's not damage step. Well, okay. Clearly we were going to win that one. That's an interesting deck. It's like clearly designed to beat Tenyi and Lunalight, but that might be enough. All right, let's start a video for Vlad. Y'all want to do that? We can start a video for Vlad. All right. And it's not for your effect monsters. Oh, a lot of reasons why that was not going to work in that case. Oh, let me turn the sub goal and the dono goal on. I don't know why they're not on. Oh, I know why they're not on, because this is also the YCS scene. Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT, and we are learning Common Charity today. I've been invited to a streamers only invitational to see who is the ultimate Common Charity duelist, and I think I have a pretty good shot at it. I'm willing to dedicate a significant amount of time to learning the ins and the outs of the format because there's no paper play for advanced. So, I'm going to be playing this deck for the moment. This is Tenyi, the list that Diamond Dude was able to use to win the first common charity tournament, and it's teched to hell. It's Tenyi, and Tenyi's powerful for a number of reasons. Ooh, we're going to try this one again. Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT, and today we're playing Common Charity. Now, Advanced is functionally dead to me because there's no way that I can play it in paper for the next little bit, and I'll be damned if I play another remote duel, but I was invited to a streamer-only Common Charity tournament. And I want to be the best common charity duelist in the room. I would really, really like to get my first premier top playing a format that is not necessarily good. So what I have in front of me is the list that won the first common charity tournament held in the Discord. This was by Diamond Dude. They have put more thought into this than I have put into anything in my life, and it paid off. It won the entire event, and it looks fantastic. It's a blind second list that plays Dino Wrestler Pankratops, Lava Golem, and Raiden the Multidimensional Kaiju makes absolutely perfect sense in a format where everyone is playing stuff you have to tribute over. But most of all, it's just playing Tenyis. Really, really good Tenyi monsters that function as removal, extension, synergize really well with Sword Soul Blackout, as does Proofiness, the Tactical Trapper, and of course a stacked extra deck, including Sasahara, a really hard card to out, Triple Shaman, Triple Monk, Lanphalinkus, Berserker of the Tenyi, Agave Dragon, Tornado Dragon, Scrap Dragon, Ravenous Crocodragon Arctius, which you make off of the Proofiness, and of course, the most powerful card in the game, Stardust Dragon. So, we're just going to jump into the US West casual servers, password is A, and play anyone who wants to jam some common charity. We're going to start with a couple of game ones, and we'll see how it goes. Chat isn't funny. Now, that is a really, really good name. Huddleston, thanks for the sub. Okay, well, this hand is really good. I was like, this hand is not strong, unless my opponent does anything, in which case it's incredible. Kind of sucks that we have to choose between Golem and Proofiness, but I'll take it. This Vessel for the Dragon Cycle is about to do a lot of work for us. If they have an Ash Blossom, our hand is kind of penis, but they just won't have the Ash Blossom, chat. It's as simple as that. All right, looks like our opponent is playing one of the many rank 4 strategies available in this format. You know, this format is, by and large, dominated by these really, really powerful, like, Turbo Towers bosses that a lot of people have available at Common. But if there's two things it is dominated by, it's that and Time Thief Redoer. Time Thief Redoer is a real asshole. All right, let's see what they get off the top. It is a monster. And now, let's see what they put in the graveyard. Get owned, liberal. Oh, a Sithana. That's a really good one. Solemn Judgment, my Lava Golem, dude. See what happens. I like this one because if they just hadn't summoned the Bubble Man, I wouldn't have been able to fire off the Lava Golem. All right, we're going to go for Vessel here. Solemn Judgment this. Okay. So we don't control a face-up non-effect monster. So I think we actually have to send a Shunna. No, because that requires us to have a face-up non-effect monster. Do we actually have a good send to the graveyard here? I don't think we do. Uh-oh. We'll send a Shunna. Simple as this, chat, we're just not going to lose here. This hand was really bad, and we will still win the game. All right, they're going to take 1,000 here off of the Lava Golem. That's our win condition. As long as we're not exactly dead here, we can very easily get back into the game. You probably should have Proofinessed since Redoer had no trap, so it was do nothing. I don't want to deal with a potential Redoer in the future. Like, look at this. Woo! Cool, Lava Golem. All right, well, we should be able to do this if the Proofiness resolves. Or if we draw a Tenyi, that would be nice, too. We've got 15 in the deck. Done. Done. Proofiness, negate it. So Proofiness gets to banish Blackout here. This is such an interesting line. Blackout gets to trigger, which gets a token to our side of the field, which is both a non-effect monster for a card like a Shunna. but it is also a way to get to Ravenous Crocodragon Arcteus, which is a very powerful card. We're going to use a Shunna to go into, probably Vishutta. Vishutta seems like the craziest one. Okay, and now we're going to go into Crocodragon. Whoa, what the fuck? I've learned a lot today, chat. We're going to go for Vessel for the Dragon Cycle here. Let's send a Vishutta to the grave. And we'll add a Shunna to hand. Still fine, still fine. We can still do this. We can use the Vishutta to bounce the Lava Golem so that we have the ability to, like, not die to Lava Golem. Critical. All right, see? We're still okay. No, it was all part of the plan, chat. It was all part of the plan. See, part of baiting yourself is you also bait your opponent. They'll never play around a play that's so bad it loses you the game. This is what we call a tactical misplay in the business. Bouncing the Kaiju is so cool. Yeah, this deck is also Luna Kaiju. Isn't that crazy? Of all the bullshit you get to do, you also have the Luna Kaiju style. Do not stop saying copium. This is a legitimate strategy. I have heard Pax say it on his channel. He said, Joseph, you know, when you locked yourself, that was correct. This would never happen in paper, by the way. This is the easiest opportunity for a soft cheat in history. Not that I would ever... Don't put this in the video, Vlad. Stratos. What are you getting with Stratos? Bubble Man. All right, if they can set that last card, they can make a 4. Sorry. Oh my fucking god. What? Oh, wow. That is not good. Whoa, that is really not good. For them, I don't know what they're doing from this position. That set card has to be something crazy to even remotely matter. They can't even summon the Bubble Man because they know I have the fucking Lava Golem. Oh my god, this has an effect? If this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can set one of your banished traps? Are you fucking with me? Wait, is this a joke? Oh my god. Thank you, sir. All right, well, you know, sometimes you just get to fire Qishang's Sudden Shift and pop your Vishutta in order to eat your opponent's board. You know, sometimes the better player just wins, as easy as that. What's the set card, idiot? Oh, nice imperm. It will not come in handy. All right, so we have a stacked graveyard. We've already got an Ashana in rotation. Let's just begin from the beginning. Do not worry, I will not be summoning Proof this turn. Oh yeah, this is actually the end of the game. We'll go Shaman, trigger Shaman, pitch Golem. We can bring back whatever we want. I think Ashana is the funniest. Why don't you summon Proof anyway? That's a good point. Why don't I summon Proof anyway? We'll go into Monk. We'll normal Proofiness. Trigger Proofiness. Grab Qishang's Sudden Shift. Trigger the effect. Go into a token. Make Croc. This has got to be lethal. If it's not lethal, it's close. Then we will... Why didn't I get to draw off the Croc? Because it's an activated effect. Okay, sure. We'll go for Adhara here. What do we have banished? Vishutta? Yeah, let's get the Vishutta back into rotation. And then we can use the the Ashana to cycle the Adhara. Wow, this is just very broken. What do we lack? Green and red are really good. I think that there is no way our opponent can beat us if we get red. And bada bing, let's just go into Berserker. And this guy. We missed a little bit of damage there, but I don't think it matters. Oh, it does matter because it would have won us the game. It's okay. Again, I'm telling you, it's another tactical misplay. Chat, you don't understand this like high level Yu-Gi-Oh theory. That's okay. You can say you don't understand it. That's absolutely fine. But this is what's called a tactical misplay, okay? Twin Twister, the last card in hand. Sure, it's skill drain. You pop our entire field. Yeah, let's do that. Boop, boop, pew. Noted another tactical misplay, chat. It's another tactical misplay. Oh, this deck is so fun. It's definitely hard to play, though. It's very difficult. All right, who's up next? All right, common these balls. I guess I'm supposed to say come on these balls. Ooh, don't like that. Ooh, they're making me go first. That does not happen often. Okay, let's grab a couple. Oh, those were the two best draws in my deck. Do we need to play meta? Absolutely not, Rebby. You can play your dumb, fucking, stupid, idiotic pet deck that I know you've been cooking up in the lab. I know you've got Fortune Ladies ready to go. Let's see it. All right, Vessel for the Dragon Cycle here. I guess we want the red and the... Oh, God. Wow. Jeez. Okay, let's go Ashana to the grave and Adhara to the hand. We will go for Adhara here. Grab ourselves... I think we probably want Maputa because we already have Vishutta in rotation. Yeah. Oh, shit. Did we banish all of our greens? Uh-oh. We got the Reddit special. No greens, baby. That's nugs. We could go Shaman, bring back Maputa, bring back Sathana even. That doesn't do anything. No way we need Radiant and Lava Golem, right? Yeah, let's go Shaman here. Shaman. Shaman effect. We probably want the Radiant a little less. Could have sent the Mare with Vessel and done what with it? We really don't have like a cool turn one play with Mare. We're not like other decks. I'm not like other guys. I'm different. I'm a weirdo. We can go Monk here. We can normal Adhara. This is just Sasahara. I want to only end on one monster so I don't lose to Lava Golem. And then we can... Oh, we can't Adhara because we control an effect monster. That's still fine. The Adhara in the graveyard is exactly the same as the monster that we'd search with the Adhara to the hand. So we have the Sathana, we have the Maputa, and we have the Adhara in rotation. We have the Ashutta in banish so it can get added back. For the follow-up, we've got Lava Golem, Pankratops, Vishutta to start it again. Feeling pretty good here. Now, the one thing this loses to is a Kaiju, but, like, even then it doesn't really lose to a Kaiju. Oh, shit, we're playing against the other good deck. Oh, that's not good. Unless they send the Volcanic Trap. How good is Ash Blossom in Common Charity? It's okay, but any of the actually decent decks can just play through it without any hassle whatsoever. Okay, Perfume, pitching Twin Twister. Oh, that's frustrating. I was thinking the way this board can be massively improved is if I'm playing something like a Sword Soul Trap. Emerald Bird here. No response to the effect, I don't think. We are going to want to fire Sasahara pretty soon, though. Pitching Martin. God, if we had a removal spell. Martin also fine. Okay, well, now that we know the Martin's in rotation, I think we probably have to wait. What the fuck did they add? Serenade Dance? Oh, God, that's incredible. Sure. You should have sent Mari Mari, if not to fire it now, to revive it every turn with Shaman. Oh! Okay, I could get behind that. Fusion's interesting. I think I have to Sasahara here. This is rough. I don't want to do this, but there is a non-zero chance they use the Emerald Bird as material for the fusion, and then there's nothing on field I can target, because a lot of the Lunalight fusions can't be targeted. So here we go into Leo Dancer, I believe. Should have gotten green in rotation. Oh, we couldn't have, right. Damn, if only we had a way to go into Sasahara. Okay, there's Leo Dancer. Yep, and as expected. This card can't be targeted, which means we were right to do what we did. And thankfully we've done this in a way that they can't use like a red Crimson Fox. Whoa, they sent Wolf here. That's so interesting. Okay, looks like we're going to combat. That's fine. We can lose our entire board here. It's no big deal. Ow. We can't Sasahara here either. They do get to eat them both. Yep. Thankfully we're not dead. We're just dying. Second main. Are we setting Serenade Dance? I forgot what that card did already. Fusion monsters, fusion summoned. Oh, that's a sick normal that we can't use because we're lava goleming this turn. Okay, sure. So first and foremost. Okay, now what do we want to do? We have an Adhara in rotation. We have an Ashana in rotation. We can get back up to 3. We're always doing Vishada. Unfortunately, this Pank is kind of poopy. We'll make Monk here. Let's go Adhara. Do we bounce the Lava Golem, or do we bounce one of the back row? Is there a way we can OTK? Should have panked, then Lava Golem. I can't. Oh, we can't. We could have done that, and then, but we'd have to pank immediately. Like, just hit one of the back row. Well, how are we outing the Lava Golem if we don't? Let's Vishada. We'll bounce this one. So we just aren't panking this turn? Yeah, probably not. All right, Ashana. We're going to go Shaman here. Shaman effect. We can lose the Pank. This is a better card than Pank, I think. Oh, holy fuck. We can get Sasahara back? Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? Holy fuck. Oh my god. All right, well, bust my balls, buddy. I did not know that. That is crazy. Valor the Sasahara. That's really bad for us. Holy shit. That is really not good. Oh, that's really not good. So we can go... I think we actually pass here, right? We could go Berserker. If we go Berserker, like, all this shit is online. I think that's better. Yeah, let's try it. Ashana here. Bring out Adhara. Get that loop going again. Oh, we could go Agave. We gained some life points. I could go Shaman again. So once per turn. Yeah. I think we have to pass here. Man, so if we walk in, we have a much better anti-Lunalite fusion, though. Couldn't you have passed then made a token with Sasahara? Yeah, I think that that's worse than what we're about to do. All right, let's crash. I don't think I want to Sathana. No. All right, now a question of if I want to make Monk of the Tenyi. I think not. I think I just want to keep the non-effect monster on my side of the field. This is a hard one for sure. I feel like I'm getting kind of dunked on just by a lack of knowledge.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Poptimus Prime, thank you for the subscription. Like, if I was, like, smarter or, like, had a bigger brain, I would be navigating this line any better. But as is, I just feel like, I am trying to resolve Tenyi. Blue Cat is a penis card. This is not a frightening card to me.
MBT has a nice bussy.
Chaotic Meatball, thank you for the 10. Got to take off. Good luck with Common Charity. I'm looking forward to your thoughts on the TCG history. Have a good one. Yeah, no, for sure. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't trigger Sathana. Okay, I think we should be fine here. Oh my god, that's the best. That's the best draw in our deck, provided this Proof and S resolves. Oh, the Proof and S doesn't even have to resolve. Banishing is enough. Oh my god, wow. That's incredible. It banishes for cost, son of a bitch. All right, show me the Ash Blossom. Oh, awesome. All right, ooh, we could send Mare Mare, but we already have the Sathana in rotation, so I'm going to go for Vishutta instead. And then we're going to add Mapura to hand. All right, I think we have it. I think this does the thing that we need it to. We can... Oh, fuck. How do we do this? We can Vishutta the back row, but now what? We're always Vishutting the back row. And we're always making Croc. That's unfortunate. Now this is rough. I think we have to pass here. Oh, wow. That's really rough.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Yeah. Walk over the cat? No, that'll float. Wondering why you didn't Sathana last turn? We did. What? Oh, you mean this turn? Maybe we could have. Oh, that's fine. Normal blue cat. That's fine also. I think we're probably just dead here, right? Oh, this is so painful. If Croc was a worm, I would come. True. If they're making Redoer, I'm feeling really good about it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, you're going to walk over my Croc? Do I care about this? No. Do the 4. I don't care. Please. Please tell me I live another turn. All right. Let's try this again. Not what I wanted to see. That's like the worst card in my deck. That'll be fine to discard to fucking what's her name. All right, we have no traps left in the deck, so we can't get a trap. Got a spell. It was Vessel. That's annoying. All right, Mapada. Monk. Oh, thank God. Okay, Adhara. We want a Shunna, right? Yeah. A Shunna. Bada bop pow. Shaman. Shaman Pitch Desires. Sasahara. Battle. This is funny. They have to tag out Redoer here. We have to chain this. That's so funny. Yellow Martin effect? That's funny. Getting Lunalight Fusion. Yes. Oh, we're so fucking close. We're 1,000 off lethal. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We can't pop the set card because we know what the set card is. It's fucking Serenade Dance. Oh, yeah, we have to not do that. Is there a way I can deal 1,000? Does anyone know? Do you just die? No, I don't think we do. Agave? How much does Agave? Agave doesn't do anything. If we had 1,000,000 dragons in grave, Agave would do it. But Agave gains me for worms. We still probably make Agave, right? Ash Maya Shunna. Wow, that's killer. I think we're making Berserker here. Like Berserker off Shaman. Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Yeah, we can't leave Shaman on field because now that they have the, I mean, they have so much. All right, please do not get a spell. Please do not get a spell. We could activate Sasahara here. Probably not a good idea. We skill drain here? I don't think that that's the case. Then they can kill me with anything. If we skill drain here, what happens? No, I think we're fine. I think we let this resolve for sure. I think there's going to be a better moment to skill drain. Who's Proofing S? That's funny. Normal Kaleido chick. Son of a bitch. Oh, god damn it, dude. Oh. Oh, man. Boy, that is really rough. Drain? No, it bins for cost. I don't give a fuck if its name is Emerald Bird. That is not an issue to me. Okay, there's the Lunalight Fusion. Well, they can't fuse away the Redoer. Chick is so crazy. Drain doesn't do it. Yeah, I don't think it does. This is a strange one. I don't know what they get to go into here. There's a couple of things that really complicate this for them that I hope that they just are not paying attention to. This deck does not play Crimson Fox. And if it does play Crimson Fox, it's not an issue. I don't know how to explain this to you, but it's not. Panther Dancer. Okay. That's fine. I have no response to Panther Dancer. I don't know what Panther Dancer does to us exactly. Does Panther Dancer accomplish anything on this board? Legitimately unclear. Are they only on one Saber Dancer? Is that what's going on here? Battle? Sure. What are you attacking? Do they have fucking Honest here? What's going on? I guess I'm Sasahareing here? Maybe not even. That's fine. Okay. Do they know something I don't? All right, we did it! Holy shit-a-moly! Oh! Wow, that was a bleeder. Bobby16 May, thank you for the sub. Please say hi to my new kitten, Carl. Hey, Carl. Wow. Oh, my God. What happened? I feel like we fumbled the bag there. That's not it. Okay, let's check that extra. Whoa! You didn't need Raiten. You need... No, they had the second Leo Dancer. Why not go into the Leo Dancer? Why not use Kaleido Chick there to send the Panther Dancer and then just go into the Leo Dancer? Maybe they didn't have another one in rotation. Wow, that was... Oh, my God, that was killer. All right, running that shit back. Ugh. Rebby, did you want in? I'll wait for Rebby if she's around. Ugh. Yo. 5? Oh my God. How? How? The pass is just the letter A. I'm going to rehost. Too many people in this one. Okay. She's gonna be playing something fucking stupid. The thing about Rebby is I can always count on her to, like, play an alt format, but I can always count on her to play probably the worst deck available in that alt format, and holy shit, look at this hand. My fucking god. I am sorry in advance. Oh, yeah. Let's make it happen. Yep, let's make it happen, Captain. All right. This is looking good already. Okay, so we're going to begin with a Shunna. Show me Mind Drain. I don't think I can beat Mind Drain. This is a sad hand. Well, this is going to be a sad game then. But I'm not sorry. Let's go Vishutta. This is probably, like, super extremely greedy. But we are going to Monk here so that we can Vishutta that back row. I'm just trying to kill here, baby. Get out of here. Okay, I mean, let's combo off. We're going to go for Vessel. If this doesn't get ashed, we probably win. Okay, send a worm from your deck to the graveyard. How about that one? And then let's add a card to our hand as well. We already went through a Shunna. Let's grab Adhara. We're first thing gonna special the Adhara. And then we are going to win. From this position, we can go into Shaman. Oh, let me check a Shunna if you control a non-effect monster. Sure. Okay. Shaman. Shaman effect. Let's pitch Cycle. Bring back Mare Mare. All right, say it with me, chat. Ready? Thrice. Purr. Turn. Beep, 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 beep. That's a pretty good one. We could also Dragon Cycle, sending one of the token. Oh, my God. Wow. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, you can only use one effect. Okay, I think I probably want to use that effect, right? No, because we don't have... Oh, we haven't performed our normal. Yeah, let's do that. What's the guy with the biggest attack stat? Green? Yeah, green. Let's go. Okay, let's make... For sure, we're always making Sasahara. We'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4. We are for sure always firing the Ashana here. We'll summon a Maputa. Yeah, the Maputa is probably better. We could also... Oh my god! Are you fucking... Wait! Tornado Dragon's a fucking worm? You've got to be shitting me! Alright, we'll add the Vishutta back here. We can normal the green. Watch this. I'm gonna Pot of Desires here, and then find out I got Proofiness. Oh. Oh, I can't summon it because of how this works. Okay, no big deal. We'll just go into Tornado Dragon here. Look at how nuts this is. Holy fuck. All right. Combat, I guess. Bada bing. Bada boom. Shaman of the 10, you pop that set card. Nice try, Rebby. Oh my god. Alright, I don't think this is lethal, but I have no idea what deck can beat this board outside of, like, I found my Regeki. Oh. It's pretty close, actually. We're 300 off. We're gonna agave him out of this game. Chat, Penguin is tier 1. You have to believe me. Penguin is tier 1. Chat, Penguin, tier 0, actually. Oh, wait, did we have lethal here? Oh, good. Okay, it's if it battles an opponent's monster. I was like, if we had set Vessel, popped with Tornado Dragon, and then used the green in Graveyard on the attack deck, that would have been so based. Wait, we did have lethal. Ready? Here's what it was. Monk of the Tenyi attacks in after we do that Tornado Dragon play. We banish green. The Monk goes up to 25. Then we pop the Penguin Soldier with the Shaman, redeclare with 25. That's not how it works. It's not even remotely how it works. Well, Rebby, show me what Penguin can do. 5 cards in hand. She literally could do anything here. Anything. Oh! Okay. I'm still with you. Monster Reborn the Penguin. I'm with you. What's the next play, baby? Oh, okay. We got the Penguin Tribal going. All right. That's at least a better Sasahara target. Ooh, Taki. That's not a bad idea. It's only at 1, though, unfortunately. Okay, we're making my Star Boy. Okay, look what you've done. Now we salvage those back. Okay. Whoop. All right, we'll take them a Star Boy here. God, Sasahara is such a fucking busted ass card. Holy shit. It's so good. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to find out like this. Shaman does not work like that. Oh, nice IO. Nice IO. Okay, well, Mastar Boy at least gets to float the Mastar Boy back into the extra. Jesus Christ. This was a decent hand. All right. Only one way we can win this one. Let's normal summon the Raiden and get in for lethal. I'm sorry, Rebby. This one was not particularly interesting. And let's just go. You know what we got to do when we play a game like that? Jump in the replays. Hit that last fucking replay. Yup. That's about exactly what I expected. Ah, no. This is not a good deck, Rebby. I'm sorry. Who told you this was good? Was it fucking was it Eminon? Hold up. Ugh. I'm having the time of my life, though. I gotta tell you, that Lunalight game, I had to play it in a way that I haven't had to play Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long time. Like this long, methodical game where I am constantly thinking about, like, what my end goal is a couple of turns in the future. Like, that's something I do on History very frequently, and almost never in Advanced. I'm definitely playing super sloppy, but we'll get better, you know. Nothing wrong with a little sloppy now and then. All right, hosting again. Let's see what we can get. I've got an hour left. Yeah, we got some time on our hands. If I've got an hour left, I might go get lunch. Sorry for that terrible hero game. My opener was Tin Bubble Instant Chalice Super Poly. GCD, baby. GCD, what do you got for me? I don't think you can play Sky Blaster Mega Wolf in this format because I think it only ever came Super. Agumon, I appreciate you. And I think that Common Charity Hero has legs. I was helping Danny brew a version that was basically just a redo or turbo. I think rank is the way to go for it. Ooh, GCD, you're fucked. Let's go. Oh, this hand is killer. We should have gone first. Wow, I didn't know it was going to be this good. Yo! Holy shit. All right, already I'm in. Already I'm in. Oh, he's doing it! I love it. I love it. Okay, so if you've never seen this deck before, Prediction Princess has 2 really good cards, Koinorma and Terratai, and not a single other good card. But with these cards, you can set up this lock. So Terratai here at end step gets to summon Pot of Taboos, which is a super strong card. And we already have the Deus Ex Crawler set. Wow. That's crazy. Unfortunately, hey, can you pass priority? Hello? Flipping up Pot here. Gonna go Pot. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, you little cheater! You cheaty face! Are you kidding me? He loaded the stream to see that I drew Lava Golem for turn. I am 100% positive. Is GCD in chat? Adam. Adam. At that motherfucker. Of course he is. All right. Let's think here. Well, the good news is, because he played around the card that he knew I had, he didn't play Deus Ex Crawler. So he actually has 0 interruptions on this board. So I think I can go all the way off. Let's just make it happen, Captain. First up is Monk. Second up is... Well, we don't even need to Vishutta right now. Second up is Adhara. That Terratai is going to be a juicy fucking Sasahara, if you know what I'm saying. We'll go Shaman here. We'll go Shaman effect. Fun fact about Shaman, does not target until you have discarded your card. All right, say it with me, chat. Once. Twice. Thrice per turn, baby. I think we can safely put the fucking Pot of the Forbidden back in the hand. We'll just go Sasahara here. I don't think there's any reason to complicate things. And we'll go Sasahara effect, targeting the Terratai. Boop. So Prediction Ritual also searches the turn after it's sent. We're going to go... Oh, we have to Vishutta the Deus. I see. It's not like other crawlers. Okay. Let's just go for the Vishutta now, though. Boop. See ya. Oh, wait! Uh-oh. Now we're going to have a problem. Oh, no. Okay, well, now we have an issue. Let's just normal summon the Maputa. Go to combat. We do get to eat the board, which is nice. We'll go here. We'll trigger Shaman. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but we'll trigger it. Hi.
Hi.
How'd the doctor go?
Good. Your girl's getting hearing aids.
Sick?
I just have to, like, do another appointment to get fitted for them.
Sure.
Yeah. How's this going?
Going very well, actually. I've got another 30 minutes in me.
You can do it.
Thank you. I mean, I should hope so.
Sadie's here too.
Hi, Sadie.
Look, she brought her toy.
We got Sadie this toy.
No, your brother gave it to us for.
Yeah, my brother sent this to her as it's a white paw puppy seltzer. This one's named Bitchin' Berry, and it's got a squeaker in it. She loves it. She loves it.
Around. It looks like she's trying to have a drink though.
Yeah, it looks like she's like an alcoholic.
That's funny.
She really likes it though. She's popping off.
Oh.
We had to. She was at our house with our parents' dog, and we had to hide it from them because we thought she would be. She can't hold her liquor, you know.
No, she's not good at sharing.
Okay, this is the clearest I have ever seen someone just straight up cheat. GCD knows that I have Blackout set. So he is not setting a second card until I commit. I have no card that can out this card. Oh my god. Does if Vashetta... Okay. Problem solved. Oh my god. GCD, you heinous swine. All right, let's get these Maris going. Literal cheater. Literal cheater pumpkin eater. Let's get a 10 Yeet at hand. I don't care. Let's get green. Green is funny. Let's make a second Berserker. I think that would be hilarious. Do you play Skill Drain? Of course I play Skill Drain. Do not even ask. Oh, it's got to be 2 Link monsters, right? And then we'll just normal summon the green. And you know where we're going, baby. You know where we're going, baby. Yeah, we're going back to Tornado Dragon. It's so funny that this card's a worm. It's, like, laughable. He saw it in hand from pot. Yeah, he saw it in hand when he went to http://www.twitch.tv/MBT Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Woo! All right. That's a sick deck, actually. I think that deck just suffers from a common charity problem, which is there's a lot of fucking kaijus in the format. All right, who's up next? Duel me on DB. I don't have Edo. Well, there's no way to resolve that. Sorry, Dyer. I can't imagine a way that you could download Edo. What are you on a Chromebook? Do you do your editing in bfunky.org? All right, Half going first. This is probably my first loss. Half is actually really good at this format. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh, don't do this to me, baby. Do not do this to me, baby. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, never mind. I can beat this. Half Miss, you okay, buddy? What's going on? All right. Well, we'll begin at the beginning here. And back to the hand. Vashetta is one of the most broken fucking cards in the incredible game. Like, one of the most absolutely strongest cards that is currently legal. Oh, speaking of, let me see if I still have some left in deck. I do. Oh, how did I get this? Lucky, baby. Let's draw some cards here. Oh! Oh! Oh, we're so close to lethal, in fact. All right, let's go for Vessel here. Oh, if we send Mare, we win. Yeah, let's take, I don't know. Adhara. I am just too good. I don't know what to say. All right, so this is a weird line that I have to show, but we have to go Lanphalinkus here, in fact. Strange, right? But that is the line. Then we go... Oh, we could go Berserker. That's better, I think. Berserker 1, 2... Yeah. We should go Monk. Yeah, let's do Monk. Let me actually read Shaman and make sure it's not to a point this... Yeah, okay. Monk it is. They're thinking about something. Oh, crowing the Adhara here. That's kind of fun. Doesn't really do what you want, unfortunately. Because I do have the Adhara in hand. And you did know that, I think. We'll go... Shaman. Like this. We'll go... Shaman effect, pitching a Shunna, summoning back Mare Mare. So now we still have the same number of extension. Oh, Valor the Shaman as well. Okay, well, this is really funny. I actually get to Dragon Cycle, tagging out the Shaman. And then we can take... any of these is fine. I think Maputa is probably the best one. And that should be the end of the game. You are literally too good at this game. Holy shit, Lamau. I'm learning, Half Miss. With every step, I become stronger. A more powerful gamer. All right, we're going to go Berserker here. Like this. Then we're going to a Shunna here. Oh my god, we can do everything. Wow. Go a Shunna here for... doesn't matter. I think the green is probably our best bet. We haven't summoned the green yet, right? But there's no way we'd be able to. Actually, there is. Wow. Oh no, there's got to be a link monster involved. So we'd have to go... yeah, we're out of our guys. It's unfortunate. We'll just get a Shunna here. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to go for lethal. That's rough. That is rough. Go Berserker like this. No, that's bad. That's really not good. Berserker plus Sasahara through 2 hand traps is probably enough to win the game. And we've got green in rotation. We've got green and red in rotation. Let's just go in. It gets a lot better when you recognize how good the rest of our hand is. Wow. You know, this doesn't seem like a super foreboding board, but it is. Surprised we haven't seen a mirror yet. I think people just don't want to play the mirror. It's very boring. I played Chainburn last time I played against MBT, and he malded for 15 minutes. That doesn't sound like me. Are you sure? That really does not sound like me. Are you sure? That doesn't sound like me. Set 1 pass? Okay. What if I just do this? What if I'm just an evil little bastard? What if I'm a little nonsense man? Marmalade. Wow. Combat. Whee. All right, let's go. Who's next? This deck's crazy. This deck's insane. I'm like out of my fucking mind. How did anyone beat this in tournament? Uh-oh, here comes Shrug. Shrug is going to be forcing Drytron. Did you save the subathon VODs? Wow. Good fucking call. Good call. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh! We did lose one of them. We did lose one of them. What was that day? The epic C moment. These were... Oh, the fucking chaotic meatball stuff. Oh, you know who might have that is Vlad. I think that's the only one that happened. The 12th and the 13th is still around. Oh, wow. No, we actually lost a lot. Oh, I don't know if we did. Are there Prague playoffs this week? Yes. You know what? I'm going to download the 14th because the 14th has the distant coder bit. But I really like the concept that the subathon is a mutable thing, you know? It's a thing that existed and then will be left to the ether. I like the concept that it eventually expires. You know what I mean? Did we lose the Mercs cast, though? We lost the Mercs cast. Oh, will Ace Attorney be saved? Probably not. I think I still can save Ace Attorney. I might do that. Okay, the Mercs cast being lost to time is actually the best possible news for us. That is where the most cancelable material of all time comes from, for sure. Like, literally, Rebby and I just, like, spitballing these, like, terrible bits. Ben 10 has a common print. Ben 10 originally came common, I believe. It's got 3 prints. Whoa, this is not a once per turn, huh? And we get Fool here. Don't worry, I have it saved. Can we beat Fool Pass? Is Bathor a common? What? We're going for it now? Oh, because you could do it every turn. The only non-common is Zophies. No, Aeratron isn't a common. We get Portal here. Well, any kaiju does this as of now. We will simply draw a kaiju. Okay, this is a pretty formidable board. Fool plus Redoer. It's like something. All right, kaiju off the top. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's a pretty good one. What'd they get? Pankratops. Suck my ass, dude. Pankratops would have been so good, too. All right. Well, let's begin with Sithana. Don't forget the portal effect. I will not forget the portal effect. Go Monk. They're thinking. Okay, we'll go Vessel. This doesn't even work the way they want because they can't go into Bathor. We could send Mare to the graveyard. I don't know if that's the play, though. Yeah, I like sending Mare over Ashana. Yeah, we can send Mare and add Ashana. Let's go Ashana effect. They probably pull the trigger here, right? I'd imagine. I doubt anyone in this chat knows what the CC ban list looks like. It's every card that's banned in the TCG. What? It's the same ban list. What? Huh? They're thinking, I mean, so like here's the position that they're now in. I go into Shaman. Shaman's effect is a hard once per turn, but they can't let me activate the Shaman effect because if I do that, I literally can't lose. So they have to shotgun it at Fool, or they have to shotgun the Fool now. Oh, we're going for Redoer instead. Yeah, no response to that. Are we doing something else here? Megalith Emergence. That is interesting. I have no response to that either. Oh, and Portal to add back Ben 10. Okay, I'm in. Now what? Now we Fool pitching the Ben 10? That's sick. Yeah, baby. Bathor. Ben 10 1, Bathor 2, targeting Shaman. We're going to activate Illusions here, pitching the Shaman. Doesn't matter what we grab. We have everything we want. I think Vashetta is probably... Oh, it really does not matter. We're going to try and wipe everything here. What's the defense on the Bathor? Pretty high, actually. We probably should get Vashetta. Oh, Orange Light. Oh my god, that's so sick. Holy fuck. That's so sick. Monk. Go. Ashana. We'll grab... I guess the green is pretty good. The red is the best one we don't have in rotation. We can go... Do we Vashetta something here? We know they have Orange Light and material for it. Is it worth to, like, bait it out? I think not. Right? Maybe. Vashetta put back Fool is pretty funny. Vashetta put back Emergence. This is really hard. We can normal Sathana. This strikes me as like the best possible board for Megalith. We'll go Tornado Dragon here. Tornado. Pitch Maputa. Target the portal. They're thinking about it. They're going to Orange Light here. Orange Light pitching Orange Light? Are you fucking with me? All that and... Oh, no, it was Orange Light pitching Manju. Okay. Go with Hara here. And we'll go... Shaman. Go... Shaman effect. Targeting Mare Mare. Oh, it resolved. Holy shit. Oh, God. Oh, my lord. We'll take the Ashana back, I think. Jesus, that was hard. This was a difficult-ass board to navigate. Oh. Thrice per turn, baby. All right, we can go Sasahara here. And then Berserker if we want. I don't know why we'd ever want to. Sasa like this. We'll go Sasa effect. Let's target the Bathor. I guess we'll put him in attack. Why not? We could go into Berserker. There's no reason to. Go to combat. We'll go this guy in here. Trigger Shaman. Pop. Ooh, we could pop Portal even. Yeah, let's pop Portal. We take some damage, unfortunately. Get in with Sasahara. And we go in phase. Okay. That was a pretty dope turn. Oh, my God. Oh, of course they draw a fucking card. Okay. So, what I'm hoping here is that it's not a repeatable combo, right? I would imagine they're not playing, like, doubles of everything. You know what I mean? I imagine they're playing, like, the ability to go through the entire line a single time. Phaleg is fine. And it looks like they opened, like, the best possible opening. So we'll see. I definitely should have done that attack step a little differently. No, actually, there's no way to do it differently. Fool here. Wow, that's unfortunate. Fool here to get back Ben 10 is fine. So they're down to the Fool, the Ben 10. The Fool's going to trigger, or has the ability to trigger. No response to this. But the Bathor's in Grave. So how many more could they realistically have? They could have one more Bathor. It's possible they're playing 2 of the field spell just because of how critical it is to their game plan. That was Ben 10 plus what? Plus the Bathor
I'm going
to
to
get
banish a
Haggith.
light in the dark.
Noof Marsh, thank you for the sub. Hi, Mr. Blutron. What happened to the Ghost Trick TMT? We're thinking about it. What do you get with Ben 10 here? A little sussy. I'm going to use Sasahara here, targeting the Redoer. I'm just afraid of them getting the other Orange Light with Ben 10. I don't know if they have material for it, but that's like kind of material for it, right? Wow. Love that they can just plus into infinity. Does this deck have bricks? Like, are there bricks in here somewhere?
I'm going to banish a light in the dark.
East Nick 0, thank you for the sub. How's it going today, MBT? Should I expect anything on the upcoming ban list? I don't know. I actually don't think the ban list is going to be that impactful. It'll probably hit the cards that we all want hit. Copium. Could hit nothing. Flag maybe does something. Oh, are they trying to go for an OTK? That would make sense. If they go Haggith here. See, so here's the scenario they're in, is they want to make a rank 4 using the Haggith and the Manju, but they can't do that because Haggith is the only way that they can perform a ritual summon on this board without using Unformed. So, like, it's crusty, to be sure. And I think that's the 3rd Haggith as well, so they can't play Ophicel. It's the 2nd Haggith. All right, 2 for the Phalag. All right, sure. These are huge little boys. Huge boys. Are we getting OTK'd here? Dynamite Knight to 3. No, please no. Dynamite Knight to 3 is more impactful for True Draco than Masterpiece. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, Shrug. Either you have a combat trick or you're about to learn something extremely unfortunate. Oh, okay. We're going for the unformed here. All monsters we can... Oh, they're ritual summoning. Exactly twice. We can go into Big Bathor here. I'm going to Big Bathor by attributing both the Phaleg and the Bathor. We go Bathor for 2 because it targets. But then some stuff's going to happen. Oh, no. We're just going into 1. Going for Oak. Oak is a good card. Oak effect. Draw a card, discard a card. Pitch the Veiler. We doing anything else this battle phase? Oh, unfortunately we are. Do we have something to activate here? Why am I not able to activate the effect of blue? I literally have blue engrave. What's going on? Oh, okay. Draw phase, we're going to Sasahara, like, as soon as possible. Want to get this guy. You can't summon back a token? Fuck you. Watch me. This is main phase only, right? Yeah, so unfortunately for Shrug, I can win the game by doing this. Just clicking battle. Emergence. Yeah, no response to this. Getting Phaleg. Very based, very red-pilled. Still trying to go to battle phase here. That's okay. Farfa's feeling sad. He needs you. Why? What's he feeling sad about? All right, we are going for the Fool. All right, there's the Bathor. And unfortunately, red does negate this. Well, Liberal, now we are out of main phase effects, so I can continue to play the game. I'm going to grab a Tenya here. Ash Blossom that. Okay, we now have perfect knowledge of everything. And the game is now over. Okay, so we can go Shaman here. Pitch the Ashana. Can grab back the Mare. They're thinking. We can go Mare. For the token. I don't think we can actually do lethal here, but we can clear the entire board, which is functionally lethal. Go Landfoe here. Mare. Mini Mare token. Grab. Berserker. We can even Ashana. Holy shit. How can we make Croc? 5/4. Holy fucking moly. Wow, that's very funny. That's so funny, actually. I don't think it does anything. I would prefer to have a non-effect monster on my side of the field. Oh, I do because of the Berserker. Very silly. We'll go Croco. Draw a card here. We can't. Ashana. Let's get a green into rotation. We don't have that yet. And wow, we can just do anything. Agave's very funny. I think we're just I'm just happy with this. Like, I don't want to lose any of these 3 monsters, so we'll just go to combat. We'll go Berserker into Fool. Trigger Shaman. We'll kill the Emergence. We'll go Sasahara into Oak. And no reason to even bother with the Redoer. We'll just set 1 and pass. Oh, this is pain. This is true pain. I'm sorry we have to sit in this game, Shrug. I can't figure out how to kill you. With your 21 card graveyard. We'll just make this happen now. Sasahara target Redoer. They're going to chain out Redoer. And then we'll just chain the Sudden Shift, pop the Nahada, grab these 2 back row, and that should be all she wrote. Woo! Wow, that was a painful one. Woo. That deck's not looking terrible, though. That deck is not looking terrible. All right, that is going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for coming by. I had a gay old time playing Common Charity. This is a really fun format. Helped that I was playing like the best fucking deck in the format by a country mile, but I can feel myself getting better. I know that in the future I'll be able to consistently beat these decks. Didn't get to play against any Melfi today. I was a little frustrated about that because I think Melfi is really cool and also really good. I will be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we are going to be doing the entire watch along of the what is it? Masochistic Banlist Tournament. That said, it might be like next Monday based on how quick people are at finishing. It looks like we are not making progress as fast as I had hoped. Let me actually click the challenge real quick. Yeah, there have been 2 people that have played so far. So, all right, well, we shall see. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Come by at 6 tomorrow and we'll chill. Otherwise, peace. Oh, who do you want me to throw you over to, by the way? Does anyone have any strong feelings about who they want to be thrown over to? Anyone who is a sub, because I'm just firing that ad right now. Ninja? Oh shit, is Ninja online? Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. There's literally no one online it's just me and Farfa. Oh, Nivska. I'll throw you to Nivska. Nivska's the best.